Yo guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop and urban music from all around the world. And guys, we are back. Once again, we are back down under. And you guys know that I love it down under because you guys always help me to come up with a smile on my face. And guys, I always come up with a smile on my face when anything with OneFour is in the picture. And guys, this is OneFour. And I've just checked, this is something like 6 minutes long. So I'm not sure if it's a song, it's a documentary or what it is. But guys, all we know is it's OneFour. And it's OneFour, the Kid LAROI, My City, beat inside out. So guys, let's check it out. OneFour.
I want to be remembered for the kid that came from Australia and put everybody from his area on and became not just the biggest thing out of Australia, but the biggest thing in the world.
Whoa.
Young children and teenagers are joining alleged street gangs in Western Sydney. They're writing songs and posting online videos emulating violent US rap culture.
Oh, we'd be here today. 2 years ago, I was sitting in the cell, so I knew something had to change.
Gangs, primarily of Pacific Islander descent, remain a priority of the New South Wales Police Force.
NSW.
It's not what it sounds like, it's what it feels like.
It's never about the sound, it's always about the feeling.
All I knew is rapping about violence, but I didn't really know what was really waiting for me, and that was to become a real musician.
I'm like the J or the Drake of my city. What they say, they won't say that shit to me. I'm in downtown and my brothers is with me. Shout out my boys from the 70s, shout out my boys from the 60s. They know what's in me.
Music's me now, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Guys, if you know who the Kid LAROI is, please let me know in the comment section. This is good. This is like a mini documentary, I think. Let's check it out.
LAROI sent me 4 tracks, and the first one we listened to was this.
Wow, 74 tracks.
And we didn't listen to anything else. There was a music idea that Keanu started that he then sent to Fanatic and Zach. Then that sample was sent in a pack to Han. Him and LAROI made an idea, which was LAROI's vocals that you hear in the beginning, and that's where it ended. LAROI was like, I want to give this to OneFour and let them do their thing on it.
Whoa.
Khaled had told me about the song, and he played it to me, and I was like, man, the boys got to hear this. We'll listen to it off the phone. Put it on, and you just see the energy in the room.
It was perfect.
I'm like the J or the Drake of my city. What they say, they won't say that shit to me.
I'm the J and the Drake.
He just stating that's crazy.
I'm in downtown and my brothers is with me. Shout out my boys from the 70s, shout out my boys from the 60s. They know what's in me.
7 is us. 60, that's St. Mary's. 1 station down. Those are our brothers.
St. Mary's.
And he brings it back to 17.
Whoa.
Shout out my boys from the 17, they really know how I was living. Oh, I'm
Fit
feeling.
perfectly for the situation, what was happening at the time.
The time when we were getting a bit of backlash from a lot of social media.
People were trying to blame us for certain things that were happening around us, stabbings, whatever, shootings, because of our music and our brand.
I walk through the city, they treat me like God. We was 6 deep in that 5-seater car. I heard that they got a problem with me, told them cut on my face, but they faking they fraud.
Excitement to get their emotions out. They wrote their verses so quickly because they just knew what to talk about.
J-Emz was writing his verse without no beat there.
I remember going on my phone, starting up messages on my story, ready to like reply to people, and my team around me was saying, just don't worry about it.
We're not being the type of people to have to explain ourselves over the media, you know what I mean? It's gonna be like that. This is our perfect time to be able to speak our mind on how we feel about certain things happening around us.
Whoa. Whoa. So literally, music's an outlet. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of drama. And OneFour, which is outlet here with LAROI. Yo.
Now they blaming OneFour for all of the drillings. They blaming us for what happens in Sydney. They blaming us for what happens in Melbourne. They blaming us for what happens in Brisbane. Tell me who's
Sydney, Melbourne and Brisbane. Whoa, let's check this out one last time.
Now they blaming blaming OneFour for all of the drillings. They blaming us for what happens in Sydney. They blaming us for what happens in Melbourne. They blaming us for what happens in Brizzy. Tell me who's with me, cause I ain't kidding, this shit been happening since back in the day. No one said nothing when she got knocked, but now everybody's got something to say.
Yo.
Got my face. I ain't trying to lead these youngins astray, but stay in your place.
Guys, this reminds me of the setting. It looks a bit like, now what was it? In the beginning? You know, when they're in like the pulpit, the church, etc. They look like, you know, sort of like a organ kind of pipes, whatever. Probably wrong, but there you go. It's just what it reminds me. Let's check it out one last time. Oh my gosh, let's check it out.
Now they blaming OneFour for all of the drillings. They blaming us for what happens in Sydney. They blaming us for what happens in Melbourne. They blaming us for what happens in Brizzy. Tell me who's with me, cause I ain't kidding, this shit been happening since back in the day. No one said nothing when she got knocked, but now everybody's got something to say. Get the f on my face. I ain't trying to lead these youngins astray, but stay in your place. If you got a problem, then come out and play. I'm making my paper, I stayed in my lane. They thought I would change for the money and fame. Everything that I'm doing, I do for the game. We already told you.
I like that. Stay in your place, stay in your lane. They thought I was doing it all for the money and fame. Oh my gosh.
But now everybody's got something to say. Get the f on my face. I ain't trying to lead these youngins astray, but stay in your place. If you got a problem, then come out and play. I'm making my paper, I stayed in my lane. They thought I would change for the money and fame. Everything that I'm doing, I do for the game. We already told you this shit ain't the game. Now stop playing, everyone knows that.
I'm like the J or the Drake in my city. What they say, they won't say that shit to me. I'm in downtown, all my brothers was with me.
This is good.
Shout out my boys from the 60. They know what's in me. Shout out my boys from the 17. They really know how I was living. I want to feel it.
This is great, guys.
The energy and the frustration of that song translates, because you can feel it.
That's the thing that stands out about LAROI and stands out about these guys is they emote, like they're speaking from their guts, their heart, their soul, you know?
For our music, we've always told our story. We've always explained what's happening around us and what's happening to us.
That's the only way we know how to.
For us guys is to help them facilitate a safe environment.
Those little rims.
Express themselves.
In the streets, you have your family, but then on the music side also, there's a family environment.
It's just been the same team from the beginning. No new friends.
It's like sitting down at a dinner table and asking them how their day was.
It's like a therapy session.
I've got too much on my plate to be putting up with all the politics. For the critics, I don't have the tolerance. And for the boys sucking and swallowing. Yeah, I hate when I'm speaking the truth, but I gotta acknowledge it. Yeah, they quick to point fingers, but some of us tell me where did they all get their confidence? I ain't gonna take this shit no more. First class and I'm on that plane. Put Oz on the map and they all complain. Telling the truth and they still complain. And I'm shooting clips cause they all want fame. But out on the strip, they ain't got no name. I don't give a f, I'ma cop that plane. I was raised on the street, I'ma stay this way. Cause the things I say, I'ma take to the game.
Shooting the clips that they all want fame, but out in the strip they ain't got no name.
I like that. They're shooting it because they want the fame, but out on the strip they ain't got no name.
Out on the strip they ain't got no names.
I wake up every morning, bro.
Yo.
Grateful to be in this position.
This far in the last 18 months, we feel like we can take anything on now.
I guess it's just come to that time where people just want to know exactly what's going on in our heads.
I want people to listen to this, to take it on board, and then really just learn from it.
You know, the musicality of the whole project, just what they're talking about too, it's the life story.
Oh, fuck the OneFour, brother.
The other guy sounded like he'd been blazing. He really did.
They blaming us for what happens in Melbourne. They blaming us for what happens in Brisbane. Tell me who's with me, cause I ain't kidding, this shit been happening since back in the day. No one said nothing with shit, but now everybody's got something to say.
Yo, everybody has got something to say. Oh my gosh. Guys, that was excellent. So that was OneFour and the Kid LAROI. Oh my gosh. Was it beat on beat or something? Something like that? Oh my gosh. Guys, what do you think of that? That was interesting. It was interesting to get a bit of insight behind the scenes. So literally they're saying that the beat was written and they sent a pack to LAROI. He did his lyrics, blah, blah, blah. And then he wanted OneFour to just beef up the cut. I liked the LAROI's. That's the first time I've ever heard of LAROI, Kid LAROI. If you guys know who he is, let me know. It's very, very packaged. And when I say packaged, I don't mean in a bad way, but I mean it was really, really well done, LAROI's bit. And then OneFour, they just came on that, and that was fantastic. I really love OneFour. When OneFour on their game, they are really hard to be touched. And yeah, that was great. Guys, that time of the, you know what? Good, bad, or indifferent? Let me know in the comment section. And guys, at the same time, please can you like and share, and also hit that notification bell to let you know when I'm dropping some more reactions. But guys, what I'd really love from you guys, and I beg, plead, whatever to you guys, is please can you consider and please can you subscribe to my channel here at Urb'n Barz. That's the only way I'm going to get up in the algorithm and get to do more bits and pieces for you guys. I love what I'm doing. I love interacting with you. I love you guys coming in the comment section. I read every single one, and I try my very best to reply to every single one. But guys, please can you subscribe to my channel and help Urb'n Barz get to where it's going. But guys, at the same time, please look after yourselves. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Have a great weekend. The weekend's almost over, so make the most of what's left. And guys, please can you come to my next reaction, which is going to be very, very soon. I'm in the middle of dropping Australian reaction after Australian reaction after Australian reaction. And the reason I'm doing that, guys, is because I've slipped for the last week. I've had lots of issues. Hell of a lot of issues, guys, but I'm trying to get back on track. So please persevere with me, and please can you check out my other reactions. I've dropped a reaction to a new artist, MC Salty, who's new to me anyway. Sorry, he's Salty MC, new to me. Dropped a new reaction from Wombat, and he came back with some fire. Trust me on that, with ramen noodles. So I'm just working my way through the pack, guys. So stay with me, persevere, and Urb'n Barz is always out there to drop the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. Guys, see you at the next reaction. Take care of yourselves, and thank you.